the first thing I asked her, I was like, were you flirting with a guy? Just because I was curious of like.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of answering this.
I must say, I'm excited about the Strawberry Park clothing. These drop April 7th. That's coming up.
I would like put it on your calendar because like if you're like me, I forget that things come up.
This is just the first installment of the drops that we're doing. It's very simple, very sleek. You cannot put it in the dryer, the puff print.
So any of the items with the puff print, just put on a hanger, let it dry.
I'm super happy with it. There's other hoodies available, the brown hoodie. You got the all over print shorts in 3 different colors. Like I said, you got the black hoodie, puff print, salmon colored shirt, which is a big hit. And then the other big hit I know was the brown sweatpants. All those cool pieces. Make sure to follow the Instagram. We'll link everything in the description and look at all the cool pieces. Appreciate you guys for supporting us.
It's been a process and it's finally here, so we're excited to finally launch it and see what you guys think of this stuff.
April 7th, 3 p.m. PST, April 7th.
Also, sign up on the website with your phone number so then we could send you like messages and exclusive offers and just little details and whatnot.
Appreciate y'all. We have a special guest with us today. Her name is Christina. You guys might recognize her from the Jubilee video that we reacted to. I shot you a little DM.
Yes.
You told me that you were staying away from DMs after that video had come out. Why is that?
I got a lot.
Oh, okay. That doesn't surprise me. What were people saying to you?
I didn't even check. There's people like you who are like, hey, like trying to collab, or like people reaching out that I maybe used to know that we aren't like in contact anymore.
Oh shit.
I just ignored everybody because it was just a collective like,
But if Drake messaged you, you're not gonna let that slide.
Well, I think I would like look for like a blue check mark, so I just missed yours.
Ooh. All good. What makes you respond to a guy's DM?
Well, cause like since everyone's were just like words, I was mostly looking for like funny memes or like GIFs or anything that would like stand out. Somebody talking about like the video itself, I'm not gonna respond to because I've had so many conversations about it.
So now let's assume that everything dies down, whatever, no more reactions are coming out. People aren't really finding you off that. What are the type of DMs that you would respond to the most? Still the same thing, like memes, GIFs, or like what would a guy have to say? Or does it even matter what they say? Does it matter what they look like?
It's both. I mean, I feel like when it comes to like my interest in somebody, like physical attractiveness, like if I'm attracted to them, like matters a lot. But at the same time, if you do crack a good joke or a good like pickup line, then I'm gonna like actually be more engaging. It's not like cliche ones though. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Oh God.
You know, it can't be like cliche ones like that. You gotta like think about it. If you come up with one on your own, I'm gonna be more impressed than that.
I always assume it doesn't even matter what you say. If she doesn't like the way you look, it doesn't matter how funny your joke is. If I look like Rumpelstiltskin or whatever, and I'm like, I see the most funniest thing. Yeah, gross. Whereas if you look like Michael B. Jordan, he could just put the shit emoji. I'm answering that.
Well, some girls are gonna be like into Rumpelstiltskin, so it just depends on the girl.
So
like,
1 or 2 girls that are into that, someone find them. What was your experience like on Jubilee? How did that come to be?
It was just a random application I did through their like casting call and like emails. Sent my application in. It was like add like pictures of yourself. I did a Zoom call like the next day, and then the day after that I found out I was cast. So it wasn't anything like extensive. Like I didn't know anybody. I don't have like a big following.
Word. And then they told you, oh, it's gonna be the women's bodies thing. Were you like, oh fuck? Like,
oh, I was excited because I had been like working out like for a good long while. So I was like, okay, like I'm down to like show myself off in a sense. But
there we go.
You know,
okay, I respect that.
And I'm really happy with like everyone else that they casted as well, because everyone had like such good like body positivity like topics to like discuss.
Have you talked to any of the other girls that were on the set after, or are y'all just that's the end of that?
One of the girls, Angelica, she actually did a reaction video for her YouTube channel a while back. She's really sweet. I've talked to Emily. We all like follow each other on like social media, but we haven't like linked up or like talked really that much.
So you're gonna hit them with the unfollow in a few months probably?
Oh my God, I hope not. What if they do it to me first? I'm really
That's why you gotta get them first.
No, I wouldn't do it to them first. If it just ends up happening, I'll be like, all right, well, that was fun while it lasted.
I'm gonna try to guess your age.
Okay.
You don't know how old I am.
No, I don't.
Or how old Noah is.
I'll guess for both of y'all, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it offensive to ask a woman's age?
It is if they look over 30.
Oh, okay.
If they're in the 20s.
So we good.
Is that offensive?
I don't think so.
all the 30-year-old women like, oh my, why would they say that?
Well, that's the thing, because it's like at the end of the day, like I think that age is just a number, so I don't really think it matters. But I'm saying that because I'm also young, so it's like, well.
All right, you guess my age first.
I think that the youngest you could be is 24.
Okay.
And then the oldest you could be is like 28. And I think you're actually like 25.
Okay. I am gonna let you decide Noah's now.
Okay.
Leave her on a cliffhanger.
The youngest you could be is like 22.
Okay,
And the
okay.
oldest is like 26.
Okay, now those Ryan.
I think you're like 24.
Okay, bet.
So Noah and I are both 24,
Oh, okay.
She did kind of get it spot on.
and we'll be 25 this year in
Yeah.
September. Now we're gonna guess your age.
All right, this is where we get them.
This is tricky.
This is tricky.
You can't say a woman's older because you look my age.
This is my favorite when people try to guess. They're
You
always
don't.
wrong.
You don't look. Let me see
too.
your hands.
Oh.
That's how you can tell.
That's how you can tell.
Look at them.
What? No.
Yeah. I got it now.
You got an idea?
I got it now.
Bet.
You're 26.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say 26. Youngest, 24. I think 26 too. That's my first instinct.
You're wrong.
What are you?
I'm 27. So you were close. I'll be 28
Deceptive.
this year though.
That is
so-
deceptive.
You'll be
though.
28 this year.
I'll be 28 this year, yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're aging pretty great.
Thanks. Except for my fucking hands, apparently.
No, not good.
Hands don't lie.
We got it wrong, so.
What's your ethnicity? Let me guess. I got no fucking clue. Because we got the hair, so you know there's some black in there. But normally black and white, they come out more my caramel, macchiato, mocha color. The fact that you are lighter is throwing me the F off. It's black and it's like Greek or something.
Yeah, it's not like the basic white. Like spicy.
You're like super close now.
Venezuela or some shit. No, okay. I give up. But no, there's all a
Yeah,
bunch of
there's too many regions. There's too
Well,
many.
you said spicy, so I'm Italian.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Italian and
White, so it's just like generations go back.
so not black.
My dad is like kind of your shade, maybe a little bit darker, a little bit.
Damn, so you're like an anomaly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where the
This is-
feature
Both
showed.
my parents do have curly hair, so.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, we sucked and we didn't guess anything right. After your Jubilee experience, how did you feel about the reaction videos that people were making / the comments?
I felt good about them for the most part. I mean, I would definitely say like they were all very like flattering and everyone was being nice.
Sometimes
No.
like the internet's ruthless.
Oh God, yeah. I remember thinking like, okay, as long as I'm not like the first person out. So someone was gonna be first and it didn't matter who was first because there's just like, there was nothing you could have done. Like, it's just your fucking feet.
Oh, I know who was
You know?
first out.
She was the hiker.
She was a hiker.
Yeah.
All the other girls had their things painted, right?
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
And then the one that didn't.
He was like, oh, you didn't do anything. I wore an anklet. I was like, I will not be first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you coming on a Jubilee naked episode, you gotta come correct. I'm gonna get my toes done. I'm not gonna get no polish or nothing like that. I'm gonna just get them trimmed properly. Yeah. What do you think about these?
They look comfy.
So you see, that's the thing. Nobody likes them, but that's the point. I'm setting a trend.
Oh.
Yeah, Birkenstock.
Bringing it back.
When they first like said what the episode was gonna be and like the format, I was like, okay, he's either about to get like eaten alive right now or everyone's gonna be like, wow, they did a great job like picking him.
The guys. Okay.
Yeah.
We were saying he did a good job, yeah.
He did good, yeah. They didn't show a couple questions he asked that I was like, if they had shown that one, maybe it would have been different.
Oh,
but-
what? Oh, you can't say it. I guess you can't say it.
I think he was asking some like sexual questions at one point. And I
Oh.
was kind of like interesting. People would have been like, why is he asking that? Like, that's not okay. Like, they're ladies.
Were you flirting with him?
I wasn't. Okay.
Because I was just, I'm asking for
What the
everyone.
comments want to know.
Comments.
It was a joke. I made a joke about being thrown around and they opened the video with that. And I was like, this isn't fair. I was joking around. But then later on, when people were like, oh, like she's like taking his glasses and like talking to him, I'm like, yeah, I'm being nice. Like I'm just making conversation. I was like, oh, hey, yeah. And then I was starting to walk away and Fed, the director, was like, no, like talk for a minute. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I have the same glasses as you. He asked him a question actually. We both had to be led to a conversation.
Interesting.
But then when we did, I was like, oh, I like your glasses. I actually have the same ones. And everyone was just like, damn, Maddie is behind the curtain. Like,
I got. Oh yeah, she's the one who's like most interested in him. She's the one who's flirting. Yeah, she shouldn't have won because she was more into him than you were.
I know. I was just like, just being fucking nice.
So Maddie's here also.
I've been trying to keep really quiet, but
I was gonna do the grand reveal, but that was, I mean.
That was a good segue.
So that was interesting. It's not what it seems.
yeah.
I really thought, I was like, she grabbed his glasses. What the?
You
'Cause
guys did thought I was flirting too.
when girls flirt, that's what they do. They like take your hoodie or your hat or your whatever.
I mean, if I'm taking your hoodie, I'm just fucking cold. Like,
Oh shit, damn. I thought girls would flirt with me.
I was not flirting.
If a dude comes on a date and he's wearing these shoes, what are y'all doing? Are you immediately judging and disqualifying him?
I mean, I feel like it would come into play during the date. I'd be like, all right, something happened to his shoes, I guess.
Yo.
Something happened to his other shoes. There's no way he'd actually just wear those shoes, right?
Yo.
I would be judging. I would definitely be judging.
These are your dress up?
Those are probably my dress up shoes. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. And here's the thing, I'm sticking to these because they're a statement piece. You've never seen any guy ever wear these.
Of course not.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's good to start trends. Anyway, since you guys are both ladies, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, I have questions on my phone and I'm just gonna ask you guys what you think and maybe you'll have an insightful answer.
Oh, cool.
So that's that. You excited?
Yeah.
First question, why do women go to the bathroom in groups?
Safety reasons.
And then I also think fun. I feel like we've all seen like viral videos of like girls in the bathroom and then like someone is like crying about an ex or like somebody is like, oh my God, I need like lip gloss or like whatever. And everyone like rallies to like help you in the bathroom. It's also like where you go and like talk shit or like you talk about like the night so far or something.
I've made so many friends drunk in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like I just have pictures with them and I have a Snapchat, but I have no idea who they are.
We definitely go to the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying, like, you go to the bathroom?
At least one person.
So that's why the women's bathroom line is always long as fuck.
Yeah.
It's because they be just in there bullshitting in the stalls, la la la, and nobody be using it.
But so you also don't get like split up and shit.
Why can girls never decide where to eat? I don't have a problem saying like, all right, let's go, let's do this. But then girls be like, I don't want that. Well, what do you want? Well, I don't know. Is that y'all?
Yeah, kind of. I like fast food, so I mean like it'll be easy to like narrow down. I don't know why I can't decide. That's a good point.
Damn, they don't even know. What about you?
No, I'm just really indecisive. Like I really think that every decision matters. So like what if I chose like a hamburger, but instead I got sushi and the sushi gave me like salmonella. But if I would have chosen the hamburger, I wouldn't have had salmonella.
I think I also just want to eat everything. I'll have french fries, but then like you said sushi, so then I was like, oh wait, like what if I want like a miso like before, and then if I wanted like a taco later. I just want to like one bite of everything.
See, I'll be good with the McDonald's fucking
Apple pie.
2 plain cheeseburgers and an apple
Yeah,
pie.
I love the apple pies.
From McDonald's?
Yeah.
That's what that's like my favorite
good.
thing. Wow, we have so much in common. How does a guy navigate that? Like,
Choose.
just choose
Or at
and
least
say,
you have to give me 3 options.
oh, see
Yeah.
how your answer just switched there?
Well, because when I say
Well, give me 3
choose,
options.
then you guys go and bitch and be like, no, you choose. And then be like, well, at least give me 3 options, so it's a compromise.
I like the options because if it's like Taco Bell or McDonald's or like whatever else, then you're saying like, well, what would you get from Taco Bell? Well, what would you get from McDonald's? And then you would like talk about it and then you would like think about it and like taste it in your mind and you're like, all right, I tasted it. I want tacos.
What if, as the guy, you just say, we're going to Taco Bell. That's it. No options.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I'd just be like, okay. But if I don't want it though, I'd be like, no, I don't want it though.
Moral of the story, you can't win. I just say what the hell is going on. I saw pictures frequently, typically college girls, will post one of their sorority sisters, one of their close friends, whatever, and then they'll say something like, oh my God, trample me. I saw one that said, end me. Why do girls do that? Is that just like y'all be...
I don't know about the whole trample me, end me thing, but the whole, you know,
literally
you
saw
gotta
that.
hype each other up, you know, make it look like, damn, she's sexy.
I think it's like hyping up, but I think it's also just like that's like the slang we're all using right now to like describe like affection.
They'll be hyping up girls that they've never even met before. Have y'all done that before? Or has someone done that to you? They be like, shut up.
Oh,
and
no.
with the picture.
Yeah, I had that after the video. Like you would get like random people commenting in like your like Instagram post or something saying like, oh, stunning, like amazing, and me like, oh, I'm I don't know about like I've ever commented on some random persons, but I've had that happen and you're kind of like, oh, that's nice, random stranger. But I guess it's like no different than like walking down the street and someone's like, you're beautiful, and then you're like, oh, thanks, and like that's it.
Yeah, that was just something that was just keeping me up at night.
No, I just got a lot of comments from like, are you and that dude's dating?
I didn't get any like, oh, are you guys gonna go out? I got people asking me like, did Maddie go out with him? Or
I'm
whatever.
surprised because literally all I've been getting is like, oh yeah, you're way more into him.
We might need to get him on the vlog. You said that y'all went to
Universal.
Universal.
Yeah.
What if a guy doesn't like roller coasters? Should I turn
what
off?
a deal breaker.
Oh shit, yeah, that's, oh yeah. That would be, yeah, fucking dork. Who doesn't like roller coasters? What the fuck?
It sounds like you don't like them.
Oh, I know, I love them. I love them. With the ups and downs and the stomach throwing. I love that.
Yeah.
And they know I'm an adrenaline junkie.
When's the
Heights,
last
too.
time you were on a roller coaster?
Oh my God. Let me think. Oh, it was so recent too. God, what was that one, Noah? The one that
Oh, did like the loop?
they did a loop.
Oh yeah, that was probably the Incredible Hulk in Florida. Yeah.
Did it, the whole Florida, Incredible
You're probably
Hulk.
the one that was holding their phones and shit at the outside of the gate while they were on the roller
Absolutely.
coaster.
How'd you get this footage? Well, I didn't go.
Took one for the team.
I don't really do roller coasters.
Rob's late to the party.
So I just got here, and I was like, oh, you're here. We just reacted to you like last week or whatever. She's in the same room. Does that feel weird to you
I
at
know, I
all?
walked in, I was like, this looks familiar.
Regardless, the first thing I asked her, I was like, were you flirting with the guy? Just because I was curious of like, what was that?
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of answering this.
Well, it's like the people want to know, and I'm sure you talked about it, but I just got here.
Your hat? Gimme.
No!
Oh my God.
No, I wasn't. It really wasn't. I was just being nice.
Because I heard they cut things out sometimes, so I'm like, oh, maybe they just left a little bit too much of your part in, but...
I feel like if anything, they could have included more of like Maddie afterwards because like they didn't really have them talk for too long before they just ended the video. So like I
Interesting.
feel like they had me like there longer even though I wasn't picked.
Interesting, yeah, because I feel like we always watch it and we're like, what actually happens? Like, you know, with the people, or are they like friends after or what? So, interesting.
Yeah.